Deion Sanders is one of the most iconic athletes of all time. He was a two-sport star, playing both football and baseball at a high level, but Sanders is not only a great athlete, he's also a savvy businessman and outspoken personality. But what's the secret behind Deion Sanders' enduring success? How does he seamlessly transition from a standout player to a beloved coach? In this video, we'll get into the extraordinary career of former NFL legend Deion Sanders. We'll explore his college and NFL journey, dynamic personality, and current role as head coach of the University of Colorado football team. So stick around until the end, because you won't want to miss one chapter in Deion Sanders' incredible life and career story. Early life and career. Born on August the 9th of 1967 in the vibrant city of Fort Myers, Florida, Deion Sanders came into his world to parents Connie Sanders and Mim Sanders. However, Deion's early life took a unique turn when his parents parted ways when he was just a toddler at the tender age of 2. It was during this time that his life took a pivotal twist. Raised by his devoted mother Connie and her new husband Willie, Deion found himself under the guidance of a man who would play a crucial role in shaping his future. During his formative years, Willie, whom Deion credits as an influential figure, became a source of inspiration and support. Deion's journey through education had led him to North Fort Myers High School, where he made a name for himself as a remarkable athlete. His talents spanned across multiple sports, and he quickly became a Letterman and All-State honoree in football, basketball, and baseball. His athleticism would be nothing short of extraordinary, and it was clear that he had a natural gift that had set him apart from his peers. In recognition of his exceptional skills and contributions to high school football, Deion Sanders received a remarkable honor in 1985. He was named to the Florida School Association All-Century Team. This prestigious distinction selected the top 33 players in Florida's 100-year high school football history. Interestingly enough, during this time, Deion's talents also caught the eye of the Kansas City Royals. In the 6th round of the 1985 baseball draft, he would be selected by the Royals, proof of his incredible versatility as an athlete. However, Deion made a unique decision that would set the stage for his future endeavors. He chose not to sign with the Royals, setting aside a potential career in professional baseball. College career. Deion Sanders took his exceptional athletic talents to the collegiate level, enrolling at Florida State University. During his time as a Florida State Seminole, Sanders didn't only excel in one sport, he thrived in 3, that being football, baseball, and track and field. In his freshman year, he became a vital part of the Seminoles secondary in football, simultaneously contributing as an outfielder for the baseball team, which achieved an impressive national 5th-place ranking. Under the guidance of legendary head coach Bobby Bowden, Sanders continued to shine. He earned the prestigious title of 2-time consensus All-American cornerback in 1987 and 1988, further solidifying his reputation as an exceptional defensive player. His remarkable ability to intercept passes, including 3 in bowl games, showcased his defensive prowess. Sanders also etched his name in the record books by returning an interception and astonishing 100 yards for a touchdown, surpassing the previous record by a single yard. Sanders would be honored with the Jim Thorpe Award in 1988 for his outstanding contributions to the team, and his skills were not only limited to defense. He was also an outstanding punt returner, leading the nation in 1988 with his exceptional punt return average. Sanders left an indelible mark on Florida State's football legacy, and his number 2 jersey would be retired in 1995. His excellence was not only confined to the football field, he also demonstrated prowess in baseball under head coach Mike Martin, maintaining a remarkable batting average of .331 in 1986. His speed and agility were evident as he compiled an impressive 27 stolen bases in 1987. One of the most astonishing moments of his collegiate career occurred on May the 16th of 1987. While baseball and track championships were happening simultaneously, Sanders played in a conference semifinal baseball game against Southern Mississippi and then ran a leg of a 4x100 relay race. Remarkably, he returned to play in the baseball championship game against Cincinnati later that day. NFL career. Deion Sanders' NFL career was nothing short of legendary, characterized by remarkable speed, and a knack for making game-changing plays. Sanders would begin his journey in professional football by being selected as the 5th overall pick in the 1989 NFL Draft by the Atlanta Falcons. From the very beginning, Sanders showcased his electrifying talent. In his first NFL game, he managed to run for a touchdown on his second attempt despite fumbling his first punt return, which was then re-kicked due to a penalty. During his tenure with the Falcons up until 1993, he intercepted 24 passes, which included a career-high 7 in 1993, and impressively returned 3 of them for touchdowns. In 1992, he led the league in kickoff return yards, yards per return, and return touchdowns. During his 5 years with the Falcons, Sanders scored an impressive 10 touchdowns, showcasing his versatility as a player. Interestingly, he remains the only Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee from the top 5 picks of his draft to not spend his entire career with the team that would initially select him. In 1994, Sanders donned the jersey of the San Francisco 49ers, where he had one of his most outstanding seasons. Recording 6 interceptions and returning them for 303 yards and 3 major touchdowns, he became known for his ability to make game-changing plays. Sanders' performance would earn him the title of the 1994 NFL Defensive Player of the Year, and he secured his first championship ring as the 49ers triumphed in the Super Bowl over the San Diego Chargers. After his successful stint with the 49ers, he then signed a contract with the Dallas Cowboys in 1995. His 7-year, $35 million deal with a close to $13 million signing bonus had made him the highest-paid yet defensive player in the NFL at the time. Sanders' time with the Cowboys would be marked by impressive performances, which included a pivotal role in helping the team to secure their 3rd Super Bowl title in 4 years in Super Bowl 30. Subsequently, he signed with the Washington Redskins in a 7-year deal, which got him $56 million. However, he unexpectedly retired after just 1 year with the team. Sanders briefly returned to the NFL with the Baltimore Ravens in 2004, wearing number 37 to signify his age. He continued to make his mark, scoring his 9th career interception return touchdown. He played literally every game of the 2005 season before retiring once again in January of 2006, capping off a remarkable NFL career that was full of unforgettable moments and game-changing plays. Coaching career. Deion Sanders took the mentor role in his high school coaching endeavors while continuing his work as an NFL analyst. He took on the head coach position for the Prime Prep Academy, an institution that he had co-founded. In 2015, he would assume the head coach role at AAA Academy, where he remained for 2 seasons. However, the true highlight of his coaching career came in 2020, when he would take on the role of head coach for the Jackson State Tigers at a historically black Jackson State University. Leading the Tigers in the 2nd level of NCAA football, the Division I Football Championship subdivision, Sanders made an immediate impact. In his first season in spring of 2021, he guided the Tigers to a commendable 4-3 record, despite those disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. The fall of 2021 would mark a significant milestone as Sanders led the Tigers to the Southwestern Athletic Conference title and an impressive program record of 11 wins. His remarkable coaching skills earned him the prestigious Fall 2021 Eddie Robinson Award as the top FCS head coach of the season. And despite the challenging loss in the 2021 Celebration Bowl, Sanders continued to shape the Tigers into a formidable force on the football field. He would then go on to make waves off the field by flipping the recruitment of a defensive back, Travis Hunter, in the 2022 class. Hunter first committed to Sanders' alma mater, Florida State, but Sanders' influence and coaching expertise led him to choose Jackson State instead. This remarkable recruitment moment made headlines and marked a historic shift in college football recruiting. Throughout his 3 seasons at Jackson State, Sanders maintained an impressive 27-6 record, showcasing his ability to mentor and develop young talent. Deion Sanders would be named the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes December 3rd of 2022. The Buffaloes, who had struggled with a 1-11 record in the previous season, defied all expectations by winning their first 3 games of the 2023 season under Sanders' guidance. This unexpected success further solidified his reputation as a transformative coach capable of turning teams around. Entrepreneurship. Deion Sanders is more than a football coach. He's a smart businessman changing college football. He turned two struggling teams, Jackson State and Colorado, into winners, and his venture into Colorado did not go unnoticed. He orchestrated a turnaround that sent merchandise sales soaring by 700%, and a spring game that once drew a mere 1,950 attendees now boasted an impressive 47,277 tickets sold. That would net the school almost $200,000. The Big 12 took note as well, offering Colorado over 30 million reasons to return to the conference. Deion Sanders' business venture, Blenders Eyewear, is making big bucks as well. They've raked $4.8 million from Prime-inspired sunglass sales, selling 72,000 pairs. On the first day of sales, they received $1.2 million in orders. Sanders would announce this collaboration the day before the Rocky Mountain Showdown and even gave shades to his players, and the glasses are already a hot item with fans who are eager to grab a pair for themselves. As he's known, Coach Prime is not only about winning games. But what do you think about Deion Sanders? Has he been your favorite as well? Let us know in the comments section down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.